I'm back. I'm back with some more Sonic cars here. Last time I finished off with Sweet Mountain here, and in this video I'm going to the next level here, Starlight Carnival here. But first thing, I want to know something about this world map here. I'm moving this cursor with the nunchuck here. And you think you would point it to real mode and press A to do it, because considering that it is a Wii game, but nope, that is just very odd right there. Alright, jumping into the first level here with a new list here on the world map there. So here we go. And right away we're just going upside down here. Yeah, there we go. As we're going to into this road-esque thing here. I don't know why it's here or what's how we know which way we're going here, but hey, we're using it here. And right away, yeah, this will really shows up the space speed of this game here, the most spaciest level here. Very spectacular spectacle here that we have going here, as we dodge these guys' lasers here. And they just kill themselves there. Nice job. Now Holy had these gray block, shard, glass thing, whatever it's called, to move along here. And then just going around, yeah, all loops and stuff like that. And now we're just jumping in and into one of these space stations here. Yeah, there we go. It's a much more colorful area, less colorful area, but whatever. Anyway, time for Cube. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the list that has to deal with all these blue blocks here that I couldn't do in the Sweet Mountain area. Now we can deal with them. Yeah, there we go. Let's just switch them to coins, to blocks, to anything that will get me through past this stuff here. Alright, here we go. And when you initiate it, it does a ground pound and such stuff. It automatically sends Sonic to the ground. So it's it needs ground poundage. It's it's pretty good. Not one of the best, but a decent-ish power up, I guess. Kind of a power block and a ground pound at the same time here. Anyway, now we're just skydiving as the ships all up here together. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I should talk about the story again because I pretty much rushed it at the end there. Two comical things about this game is Tails is translator not functioning as practically, and Cubot's voice being changed into some pirate or whatever. Yeah, about things just not working correctly. And those two specific comic beats is something that I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't think they're too funny and stuff like that. I think it's just when the characters are being characters. It's the moment when the game's game stories really shines there. I how Sonic immediately recognized something's up with Eggman building this music part. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. And also Jagger's animations and stuff like that. Those are also very cute indeed. Yeah, so the story's not the best, but there's some good moments here. Not more of my favorite. Still prefer the more darker stuff of the adventure games, the Sonic Unleashed and Black Knight. But for what it has, it's still pretty good here. I just entirely skipped that one entire scene there where Sonic's so tiny out in the camera as that giant ship just came here. So yeah, that was a pretty cool spectacular view. This level here is just showing all the spectacular stuff here. Gotta go very quick here. Missed that opportunity for that ring there, but whatever. Now we're just launching up all the way top here, just going through these different panels here. And eventually, yeah, we're gonna make it here. Alright, now it's just going through this area where just the wall, the ceiling will be crushed down, so gotta watch out to not get crushed there. Being very overly safe with stuff like this, but hey, I get to use this opportunity right here. Alright, here we go. And let's see what it gets me through here. Alright, another wisp here. Just basically dodging all the ceiling closing in here. as I go all the way to the top and get a red ring off screen. Yeah, there we go. That's nice indeed. Alright, here we go. And more, I'm gonna tag these like ray shards here. Alright, skydive diving into this area. And going around, the camera's just like going around in circles here. Alright, I need some water here. Probably should have done that before, but whatever. Alright, can I get the one up? Can I get my controls back here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, Sonic does like, I know animations even in this area, huh? Didn't realize that, but I'm too busy just like running around in this area to like recognize that. Alright, blue list now like getting in here. Loading in for all the levels. Yeah, that's like a Wii exclusive list here, as I said last time. Like, the three previous lists are like both in the Wii and DS version, but now from here on out, it's just like exclusive Wii some list here. Yeah, this blue, you can't find this in the DS version, and the upcoming list that you saw there in like in the world map there. Alright, here we go. Man, I am like coughing seriously. Rough day for my throat, I guess. I don't know, I still feel like good at talking, should I say? I don't know. Alright. Oh, should I use this like cube to like get the breaks like these like blocks here? Yeah, remember I said it like the blue list is good as like a ground pound here? Yeah, that's also the case from here. Alright, here we go. Grab that red ring there. And now fall down here. Alright, here we go. I think yeah, this one was just all about just like using the blue list, just like maneuvering like all this stuff here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, just switching between all this stuff here. Alright, there we go. And explode here. Explode here. See the gold ring there. There we go. Alright, that's the... God, why am I coughing? My God, do I need another drink of water here? Probably, my God. Alright. Yeah, now I'm just getting low on water, my God. I don't know why my phone is acting like today here. Like, it's been good like all day, but now suddenly not, my God. Alright, now we're getting to like some like gimmicky levels here. So early on in this level, in this world I guess, but whatever. Alright. Missed an opportunity to grab that zip line there, but nope. Alright, can I get this red ring here? Alright, there we go. Now it's time to actually explain this gimmick. Yeah, I'm constantly jumping on this one spring here for out to like... God damn it, what's wrong with my throat? God damn it, I cannot talk today, I guess. Well, yeah, just grabbing on, yeah, just constantly jumping on this one yellow spring here. Now the safety mode's on, now it's time for the real deal. Yeah, it's like continually getting like faster as long as I keep it up, so I'm not like overshoot it, but if I go like backward, yeah, I will certainly die here. Alright, here we go. Nope, okay. Yeah, I'm constantly pressing Z to stomp down here to makes me go like higher here. Make me easy to collect those like red ring, the second red ring there, back there. Alright. And this is pretty much like an auto-scrolling roll, which is like kind of taboo for like a Sonic game here. Like you have this like really fast character and you're making me like wait how much time am I going here? I don't know, I guess it's like fine, it's more like gimmicky level, like I'm not like running it here, I'm just like constantly jumping on this like floating platform here. It's not too egregious like one level like Sonic Forces where it's just like you're literally just frozen there. Alright, I just got electrocuted by that one enemy there. Well, it tells me I'm not collecting that like red ring again here because yeah, that one's like there, like it's stupid and stuff. Alright, here we go. I think it's just like careful like timing of your height there, like, and when you're like at the like correct point with the auto scrolling. It's like a miss between your height and the auto scrolling with that one. Alright, here we go. At least get the nice view of the like the background here. Like there's so much stuff on the background there, like with that bow and arrow guy and that other like purple and red stuff. It's like very neat indeed. Yeah, stuff like this, you at least appreciate the background in these games here. Alright, can I grab this red ring again? Alright, here we go. Nope! almost like missed the spring there. Alright. And just like ignoring you. I also noticed there's like a light there, but yeah, I'm not like grabbing that there either. I don't know, is it like difficult? Let's see here. No, this was not, so at least good. Man, I have like 16 lives there. My god. Alright. So I'm not getting like a game over anytime soon here. Alright. Alright, now make it to the gold ring here. There we go. Alright. And gain a B. Maybe I could grab another life. Get like 17 lives here. Let's see. No. Alright, there it is. Oh, and now it lands on me. There we go. Man, it really sucks when you're like, when you're someone size doing that pose and it just like lands like right next to him, but you can't collect it. My god. Alright, do I want to do the next one? Sure, why not? That'll at least get to like the next. Oh, maybe I shouldn't continue on because of my throat, my god. Alright, so we got like another like gimmicky level with this one with these like green spears just spewing out electric shoots there. Alright, here we go. God damn it! Why do I decide to do that for now? Well, I'm rolling with the punches here. Alright, now it's just like doing simple platforms, like escape those guys. Alright, this one's difficult. Yeah, I remember the red wing correctly there is like difficult because yeah, it's like such like a narrow spot. And I would get hit there, my god. Alright. Alright, man, I thought stuff would like fall, but nope. Alright, here we go. God damn it, what's wrong with me here? God, this video's terrible. It's just such a shame because I'm pretty sure this is like my like favorite level, my favorite world here, especially with that opening like Act 1 level. It's just like, man, I like this like world a lot. Alright, here we go. I can't grab that one because I do not have the right wisp here, so that's pretty much like an automatic like ignore there. Alright, here we go. And there we go. Couldn't even get that other one because yeah, I need like the good wisp here. And there's no like blue wisp in that level, so that's a no there. Alright, now it's time to end the video here. Like, I'm getting a bad cough here for some reason, and then the next video is like a perfect time to like to show up this new wisp here. So see you then. Goodbye.